Alright guys, so this is just going to be a little bit of a different video here. Here we have the Florida National Enduro. It was the Alligator Round 2 a few weeks ago, and I'm just going to be comparing National Enduros and GNCCs, and then also kind of giving you guys a rundown of what my plans are for this channel and for racing and everything like that. So right now, just started the test. This was test 2, I believe, and conditions were really good here. It rained a little bit the week before, and the dirt was really good, as you can see here. It's real sandy here, and here in a little bit you'll be able to see some of the palmettos and everything we had to deal with. But overall, this race was really fun. I got 7th in the AA class, I believe, and then 27th overall. Don't quote me on that. It's been a few weeks ago, but had fun. There was my dad and my mom right there videoing me, so thanks to them. But yeah, this race was really fun, and I didn't do too bad, but I think I could have done a little better. This was my first time ever riding in Florida. And for those of you guys that have ridden there, you guys know it's way different than Missouri. So, yeah. But this weekend is the Cajun Classic National Enduro, Round 3 in Louisiana. I'm looking forward to it. They posted on the National Enduro page that conditions should be really good, and I'm looking forward to it. I think the soil there it's kind of loamy, and I've never been there. It got rained out last year, I think, and so yeah, it'll be my first time there too. And I'm gonna try to put together a good ride this weekend and give her all I got. And then also, guys, I post every Tuesdays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Central Time. Usually on Tuesdays is a race video from the weekend before. So the next video you guys see on Tuesday will be the Cajun Classic video. And yeah, that should be a good one too. So be sure to subscribe to stay up to date, and make sure to turn on the bell notifications so you guys, I about crashed there, but make sure, yeah, you turn on the bell notifications so you get all the updates of when I post and everything like that. Yeah. So here, like I said earlier, I was going to compare GNCCs and National Enduros and tell you guys which one I like better. I like the National Enduros for a few reasons, and then I'll tell you why I like the GNCCs when that video comes up here in a little bit, as we're kind of getting into the tight stuff and the palmettos here. I like the National Enduros just because I think it kind of fits my style of racing better. I've never really ridden any quad trails before riding GNCCs. So I just think it kind of fits me better, and I can do a little bit better at them. Here in this video you can see the Florida National Enduro is notorious for not putting up arrows very good and not airing the trail very well, so there I about got lost. Luckily, throughout the day I didn't get very lost too bad. I know people that did, and yeah, I kind of screwed up their whole day, but I kind of knew that coming in, so I was real careful about my riding and stuff. But yeah, so I kind of how I was saying, I think the National Enduros treat my style a little bit better than the GNCCs. I have fun at both of them, but I think I've done a little bit better at the National Enduros. Here we have the GNCC video starting up. I about got the whole shot. As you guys can see there, that big mud puddle. I wanted to stay to the inside of that and not get in there, so I kind of checked up before the start. But solid second place start into the woods. This is at Morganton, North Carolina. It's Steel Creek GNCC just a couple weeks ago. Conditions here were really good, just like the National Enduro. I was riding the A Open class, and I found out just a little bit after the race that you actually can't ride a 250 in the Open class. It has to be 251cc or above. So, yeah, I didn't know that at the time, so that's why I rode the Open class. And yeah, starting this race, I haven't really ridden too many GNCCs, and I just kind of wanted to get behind the leaders, kind of feel it out, see what was going on, and then throughout the race, try to climb my way up a little bit, but it kind of worked out the opposite. It was alright though. I still had a lot of fun here, and yeah, more fun the better. Yeah, so guys, when I get a 1,000 subscribers, I'm coming out with merchandise, whether that be t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, lanyards, stickers, all that. Just let me know down in the comments what you guys want, and let me know if you guys have any good ideas, and I'll try to keep it in mind and see what happens. So for GNCCs, what I like and kind of what I dislike. What I dislike is there's always a mud hole at every GNCC I go to. And then what I like is all the fans. The fans are crazy, and thanks to you guys. If you guys have ever been to the GNCC and seen me, thanks for cheering me on. Keep it up, and I try to holler at you if you holler at me. So yeah. And then also, I like all the lines at them. There's never a time where you have to follow somebody, and you can usually pass somebody if they give you a little bit of room. You know, like there's not really a problem with lappers, for me at least, that much. And then passing people in your class, usually there's some good lines you can capitalize on and get by them. So that's kind of why I like GNCCs. Here next weekend is the Peru, Indiana GNCC. It's X Factor, and I'm going to be going to that. There I just got passed, and I'm going to be riding the 200A class on my 2006 YZ125. I built that bike up and kind of got it race ready, and I really like that bike, so I'm going to ride it at the GNCC, and that should be a really good video with the 125 screaming at the GNCC and stuff. So be sure to subscribe and watch that video here in about a week and a little bit. And that kind of brings me to my next point is on Monday I'm actually getting a project bike. It's going to be a 2003 YZ125, and the reason why I went with the YZ is just because I kind of figured I was familiar with the YZs and know them a little bit better than, say, a KX or a CR. And also, I was able to get my hands on one. I haven't bought it yet. Like I said, I'm going on Monday to get it. And so that thing is going to need full top end, bottom end, and anything else. I'm sure it'll need some other stuff on it, such as bearings or whatever else, tires, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna film that and bring you guys along the journey of that, and there's gonna be a full series on that. So yeah, be sure to subscribe for that. Also, many reasons to subscribe, and there's another one, so be sure to subscribe to see the full series on that. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any other video ideas. I'm always open to good ideas, and I know some of you guys are wanting to see kind of a how-to on body positioning and stuff like that, so I plan on making one of those. And in the end, I think natural enduros are a little bit better for me, just because there's a lot more people that I know that go to them, so I kind of know the atmosphere a little bit better. It's more familiar to me, and then also the trail's a little bit more familiar to me. And I definitely have fun at GNCCs, but they're just a little bit different, and I plan on riding them more. So hopefully I can fix that and get a little better at them each time. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the Cajun Classic video. Thanks for watching.